Right then guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. I know it's a bit echoing here, but don't worry, we'll be on the bike in a second. I thought I'd do something a little different today with introducing and stuff. So instead of introducing on the bike, I'm going to introduce in person. Thought it'd be a bit different. Just experimenting with a few things, see what works, see what doesn't. But anyway guys, today we are going down to Matlock Bath. It is 2 hours away from my house, 58 mile. I reckon we can get there quicker than that. Yeah, it's over the Peak District. I'm going to stop off at a Greg's somewhere over that way. Have some breakfast. It is currently, let me have a look at the time. It's currently 9:45 in the morning. I was going to set off earlier this morning, but it was atrocious weather. Like the wind outside just made me not want to get up and get on the bike. Wind's calmed down. We're still early in the morning. So yeah guys, let's get going. Oh, she's warmed up quick. Look how clean she is. Cleaned her yesterday. I even cleaned the back wheel and the chain. First time I cleaned the bike's wheels in a long ass time. I hope you're enjoying the 60 FPS as well, guys. I only found out yesterday that my GoPro actually supports 60 FPS. So hopefully all the videos now should be quite HD. So then, before I got the camera for YouTube for my helmet, I originally bought the camera just for protection because I had some guys try to throw me off my bike once and I had no proof through it like that. And I'd only bought a 32GB card, and with the GoPro Hero Session it only records for about 2.5 hours, and the 32GB it only records for 4 hours. So the other day I discovered that the GoPro actually records 1080p 60 FPS, which you're lovely seeing now, but then I realised that when it records 60 FPS it takes up like a shit ton more memory. So with last week's wage, with obviously Scotland and stuff coming up and big trips, I don't want to be constantly just like going into my phone and deleting footage that I don't need. So I bought a 128GB SD card which records for 10 hours, and I've got 2 portable chargers in my backpack, so when we're going down motorways and stuff or we stop, I just throw the GoPro on charge there. So basically when I'm out and about I can pretty much record everything. Which is quite good, because then that way sometimes on days out where I forgot to record because I'm trying to save memory for like where I'm going, and I might have captured something quite funny. Like now this guy might fall over at middle of the road, might be funny, and I might not have my camera on, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy about that, and hopefully I've fixed the microphone quality. I know in the past couple of videos the way I record my mics very not traditional to the way other motovloggers do. So I've made it physically easier for me by attaching the microphone to my helmet instead of like having it carried around in my bag. I put a windproof like muffler on the top end of it, so it shouldn't be as windy. We'll find out anyway. And what I've also done is I experimented with using my Cardo's microphone as a microphone for YouTube, and I've seen a lot of people do it, you know, when they're on Pack Talk and they've got Senas and stuff like that, and they always turn out quite good. But when I did it, it wasn't the quality I was looking for. I've gone back to my old way, but I've tried to improve on it. Hopefully it shouldn't be as distorted and stuff like that. Reason being, I realised that when I put my earplugs in, I don't need to shout when I'm in the helmet, because I'm only shouting so I can hear my own voice. It's just, that's why it sounds so muffled. There's no need for me to actually shout. The microphone's in front of my face, it blocks out wind noise. But yeah, that's just a little update there, guys. Hopefully when I do go around Scotland and I make these videos this summer, the quality is going to be pretty good, because like I say, I've got the video quality on point now, 60 FPS, 1080p. I just need to get that microphone up to standard, and hopefully then it should be a pleasure to watch my videos. But anyway guys, we've got quite a way to go now, so I'll probably check in with you again when we go find somewhere for some breakfast, because I am absolutely starving Marvin. I think according to the maps, the Greg's is near here. It's not as windy as I thought. I'm quite happy. I'm glad I've gone out instead of sat there. I need to realise that sometimes where my house is not. Is it here? Is it here? It is here. Thank you. No card, please. you need in the morning, a lovely Greg's breakfast. Unpopular opinion, right? Greg's breakfast is better than McDonald's breakfast. There, said it, put it out there. What do you guys think? I think value for money, Greg's, mate, all the way, 100%. But you can't blame when you've been on a night out and you got a stinking hangover. That McDonald's breakfast really does cut it fine. But again, Greg's coffees better than McDonald's coffees, I think. Again, unpopular opinion. What do you guys think? Anyway, we've left there now. I think it says an hour and 39 minutes. Estimated arrival about 12:15. The way I'm going to do this is I'll probably record like all the journey down there, because I've got some nice footage going over the Peak District. And then obviously I won't record any of the footage coming back, because you don't need to see that, because it's self-explanatory really. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this. Like I said, it'll be one of them longer videos. There's different types of videos I do want to do on the channel. There's a guy I watch called Moto UK. I don't know his real name, but if you're watching, mate, I'm taking a little bit of inspiration for you off this one, because it's not like coming home and just sitting down and watching someone just do like a trip on a bike, especially if it's edited well and it's good quality. Then there's not really, you can beat it just having it on in background. This one's going to be quite a long video, but yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, make sure to comment that you want some more shit like this, because I enjoy doing it, especially when it's lovely weather like this. I mean, look at that blue sky. It's your day off from work, you've got no else to do, you've got no more responsibilities. Cleaned the bike yesterday. What else are you going to do besides go ride your bike, especially when it's lovely dry weather like this? Because you sit there in winter and you just think, my god, look at it outside. It is absolutely snowing, hailing, wet, salt on the roads, and it's just like, it's not fun to ride in. And these are the days you think, can you remember that day in spring when it first came round and I could have gone to Matlock, and I didn't because, well, I couldn't be bothered getting bike out because it were a bit windy. Do you know what I mean? It's just them sort of days. And it is one of them things where once you get on the bike, it's fine. It's just like getting all your stuff on and getting out there when it's not looking too cracky. But where I live, if the weather's ever partially bad by me, all the other places are going to be okay. You get some proper footy looks, I tell you, off a few people when you're on bike, especially winter when you've got all your leathers on and it's snowing or raining. You've got a black visor on and your bike's kind of clean because you look after it, and they're like, what the f is that? Is that a Power Ranger on a spaceship? Another guy I go riding with, Simon, he lives in a city, and he's used to city riding, but I don't think Huddersfield's a city. I don't know if it's a city or it's a big town. I don't know what it qualifies as, but I absolutely hate city riding. I tell you now, so many dickheads that don't see you. I know you got to ride as if you're invisible, which I do, and luckily I've never been it. Some people, I mean, I tell you, you've got to ride really, really cautiously. And if you ever know what invisibility riding is, it's the best way of riding, especially when you're in a city like this. I'll leave a link to a video in the description which taught me a lot, by a channel called Fortnine. I think it's called Cloak Invisibility Training, something like that. And the aim of it is basically to ride as if nobody can see you on the road. But yeah, really good training, especially if you do ride in a city or you just ride in congested areas. Bravado cartel. Hey papi, let me do your plumbing for you. And bendejo, I need to do your plumbing, I need a pipe right now. It's a good nick for an 06. Oh no, I'm going the right way. You f***ing stupid old bitch. I don't get how people can't see a bright orange bike with a Mac-off LED light on the front. It amazes me. Oh, what a lovely stench of piss, yeah. Yeah, piss. Oh, and there's a bit of a naughty corner coming up over my tent here. This is more like it. Windmills and sun, no wind. Welcome to Barnsley. I'm in Barnsley. When am I getting Barnsley? Well, guys, welcome to Barnsley. Lovely roads. Lovely roads. And it's nice that I've got my map up so I know where... I said it's nice that I've got my map up so I know where I'm kind of going. As in, like, if I'm on twisties, I know what kind of corner's coming next. I don't know exactly, but at least I've got an idea. I'm going to open my visor. You won't be able to hear me well, but I just want to take in the scenery. Oh, it stinks of piss. Why does everywhere smell of piss? There's a lady watching me at IDGAF. Right, I know it's windy and you can't hear me, right, but it's an absolutely gorgeous day. And now I'm at this like little truck stop where this woman's cafe is. All I wanted were a piss, and she made me. I had an argument with her, right, and she wouldn't let me in the portal. Who had a lock on it until I bought something. And guess who didn't buy something? I went for a piss. Pathetic. So a little bit of information for you. My trip time I didn't set when I was at home. I think I set 10 miles from home. So we're probably about 29 miles. 62 miles to the gallon, average speed of 31 mile an hour. Yes, bloody hell. Been on the bike since 36 minutes, but I've been on it longer than that. And I got 74 mile left in the tank. That was a... I know it's a 40. Have I just been caught speeding? God, these average speed checks are doing my nutting. And now it's a 50. What difference does that road there have to that one I've just been on? Risk-wise, what a joke. I don't know where I am. How is this road a national speed limit? Please tell me. How is that one back there a 50 and this is a... How is this a national speed limit? I guarantee if there are police on a bottom view and you flew down here doing 60 getting your knee down around the corner, I guarantee there are something to say. Lovely place, sir. That's what about getting on the bike's all about. Go to find places you've never been before. Don't you smile at me, cyclist boy. Me likes racing boy races. It's funnies. I've just stalled it. Well, I'm in fourth. 26% I've got left on my phone. Just unplug that a sec. Get my phone out. Let's have a look how far away we are. So I get there for 20 past 12, 32 mile away. I've come, not the biggest fan of the way I've come, to be honest. The next hour is basically A roads. I mean, national speed limit, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's waste no more time. We've got an hour. Let's crack on. pause that. Pause. Thank you. I get photo bike, but it ain't gonna work. It might work. It might work. Right, so right now I'm outside a golf club. The GoPro's died and I need to go into like a co-op and get a USB cable because I brought two lovely chargers with me, which one I've used on right now, but I forgot to bring the USB cable. So I've got to find one of them. Hopefully there'll be a shop in Matlock, but I'll try get a few scenes in Matlock. But yeah, I mean, whatever I decide to do, try and enjoy it. I mean, hope you've enjoyed the video so far and I'll learn from my mistakes, but yeah, I'll see you in Matlock. So at this point, I literally could not believe my luck. The day was going so well. I mean, guys, I hope you are enjoying the video so far. But like I said in the last clip, my GoPro died. I hope you're enjoying the scenes, by the way, of Matlock in the background. I really apologise for not having much footage there. But the GoPro died, and I brought the portable chargers with me, but I didn't bring the USB cable. And the thing is, I went around the entirety of Matlock. I went through 3 petrol stations, and not one of them had a simple USB cable to charge my GoPro with. So anyway, guys, I do apologise about that. Like I said, I do learn from my mistakes, but I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.